I prayed to my God and he answered my prayer. We got ourselves a film out explaining video by the one and only Celeste. Yes. Let's get straight into it. God, yes!
Welcome back to my channel and to the Film Out music video explanation
Fuck
slash
it is,
theory
shorty.
video.
Hey.
Now, to understand BTS's fictional storyline, I did create an updated BTS storyline summary video on
That's
my
a long
channel.
video.
To understand the rest of this video, I do recommend you watching it if you haven't yet. Alright, let's begin. We start with Jungkook alone in a room with covered furniture.
Do I have to watch that whole video? That's a long video. I want to stream that. I want to stream me watching that. I have like what, a month until I move out? I want to stream that. That could be my first, that could be my first stream. I'm gonna make a Twitch or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do Twitch. I don't know. Y'all let me, should I do Twitch or something? And then just post the highlights to here? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Because we all can just like talk and shit. Huh, that would be a great idea, now wouldn't it? Let me know something in the comments. I do read comments. It's just not every day, but let me know something for real. Like, that would be tough, but that would be great. Oh my God. Like, just stream and we all just talk, because there's so much BTS shit to react to, and I can just put all of it on the channel. Like, hey, y'all talking about this Patreon stuff, like, I don't know if I want to do Patreon. Actually, I probably might have to do Patreon because I feel like I'm a little bit too vulgar for Twitch. But whatever, I'm going to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Soon come, all right? I'm actually excited about that shit. Y'all let me know some in the comments, man. Shit. Oh, I'm in a good mood. Fuck.
This room represents the future, while the cleaner looking room with all the members together is the past. The windows behind Jungkook are covered in clouds, just like the window behind Taehyung, so we know this is a window. And in one scene, this window also had blinds. During Taehyung's part, you notice an hourglass laying on the table. This could represent that time has stood still, and that this room represents being stuck or is in a standstill.
I just love how intuitive this woman is, bro.
As soon as the room darkens, it shows Seokjin walking in, but this is a different room from what Jungkook was in. The windows that were covered in clouds now show all 7 of the boys together in the clean room. This represents the parallel universes. Notice how the couch is facing each other, the plants are in the same location, and the lamps are on the same side of the room. Parallel universe means a world conceived of as coexisting with, and having certain similarities to the known world, but different from it in some fundamental way.
How do y'all think y'all selves in a parallel universe would be? Like, what do y'all think y'all would be if, like, have y'all seen the movie Us? Like, what do you think your tether would be? Like, I feel like mine would be so, like, just, I feel like I would probably be a social justice warrior being offended by a lot of shit. I don't know, man. I was just like, cause I'm just like real raw. And I feel like my parallel would be just so pristine and all that other bullshit. I don't know, because I like having a bald head, and I feel like my parallel universe would have a lot of hair. I don't know. Oh, that's some tough shit to think about. What would y'all parallel universe be? Huh? Would some of y'all parallel universe would be me? I don't know. Fuck it. Hey, I love this girl. God damn.
As you could see, Jungkook has the room with the gray chair, while Seokjin's room has the white chair. Why are there parallel universes? It's because there's time traveling.
Boom.
Seokjin made a deal with a cat to travel back in time in order to save the boys. And we all know how that went down.
I'll be damned to talk to a goddamn cat about my future, nigga. I don't even like cats. My uncle had a cat, and that was the worst experience of a cat that I've had, and it fucked me up for life. I don't like cats. And if I was to ever get a cat, I'll probably get like the Russian cat with the blue eyes, because it looks so beautiful. But fuck cats. I just don't like cats because that cat fucked me up. I got PTSD. I got cat TSD. That's crazy.
Each time Seokjin travels back, he actually doesn't continue the same universe, but creates another parallel universe. The old universe he left behind will actually continue as is.
You heard the Jimin effect?
Which is what I believe all of these doors represent. All of the universes he created by time travel.
He fucked up.
Okay, but in this clean room, which is the past, they're all happy because they're together.
Yes.
Seokjin is trying to save them all so they could once again be together and be happy. He then holds up an hourglass showing that his time just restarted, meaning the room he's currently in, he just got into, which is why we saw him walking into this room. He's disconnected from the other members because in the storyline, he hasn't told any of them about his ability to time loop and that he's been trying to save them like hundreds of times.
Keep it a bean, which I know I've been pausing a lot, but I'm just very like using my brain. What would y'all do if y'all time traveled? Would you go time travel to like see stuff? Or would you time travel to like fix and tweak your future? I know myself, and you probably would know what my answer would be. I would definitely try and tweak the future. You know what I'm saying? Just like a little bit, cause I know if I want to go see what my future gonna look like, it'll probably be like one part that I don't like, and I'll probably just like try to tweak it. You know, I would love to believe that if I time traveled to my past, I probably would change a lot of things. Like, i.e., I would have started YouTube I would have kept doing YouTube back then, because my first YouTube channel, I was like 11. I've been watching YouTube since I was like 9. And yeah, I wanted to start a YouTube channel when I was like 11, and I just stopped because my parents told me to stop. And now look at me now, 21 with a YouTube channel. Like, if I changed anything, I probably would have gone back there in the past, and yeah, I would have told them like, yo, keep going, my nigga, just do it, bruh. But that's probably the most that I would. Oh, and I would stop myself from talking to people. But then I wouldn't be who I am today, so that's not a good idea. But what would y'all do? Would y'all fuck shit up, or would you just let it be and just watch? Or would you just watch what your future would be and then try to change your present to change the future? Got y'all thinking.
Don't worry though,
right,
later in the story he does confess to everyone about what's been happening. The scene switches over to Jungkook looking through the window as if he noticed Seokjin.
I love his hair.
But then looks down at the hourglass. His hourglass has finished.
Oh shit.
Meaning it's going to start all over again, which is why they end up fading away. Them fading away could represent them going over to a new parallel universe.
I know I said I would stop pausing. Sorry. Do y'all believe in reincarnation? I'm gonna just leave it at that.
So why does Jungkook notice the hourglass, and why is he in a room similar to Seokjin's? In the storyline, after he gets hit with a truck, which he believes was actually Seokjin, the cat approaches him and asks him, "It'll be more painful to live than die. Do you still want to live?"
That's a hard
Jungkook most likely made a deal with this cat, just like Seokjin made a deal with it to save everyone. So that means Jungkook is now in his own time loop, which is why he looks at the hourglass.
Damn, that's hard.
We know that tension has been building up between Seokjin and Jungkook because Jungkook believes Seokjin was the one who hit him with the truck. Jungkook also suspects that the others know about the car accident and that they know it's Seokjin, but they're hiding the truth from him. But actually, the boys were just trying to find the map of the soul to help Seokjin, and they kept Jungkook out of it because they didn't want to stress him out so he could recover from the car accident.
Can't do that.
Now, this scene with Hoseok and Yoongi on a platform next to a door frame in the middle of a desert, this one still confuses me, not gonna lie. But since this music video does remind us of fake love, J-Hope was by the door during the music video. And I mean, Yoongi wasn't sitting against one, but
he's close enough.
He had a door in his room.
He was close enough.
If that means anything. We do see Hoseok and Yoongi interacting during Black Swan. The door frame could symbolize the transition and the passage from one world to another. This would actually go hand in hand with all the doors we saw in Seokjin's scene. Seokjin reaches out his hands as the boys fade away. This scene reminds me of Seokjin reaching out during the Euphoria music video when Jungkook was trying to save Yoongi. And Seokjin was also in front of a window watching. Just like in Film Out, Seokjin is watching everyone once again through a window. We know that the window is linked to his time travels, which is why we hear the window shattering whenever he goes back in time. I'm assuming the window helps him see the past timelines just from the webtoon, which is another reason why I think the clean room is the past. The scene quickly switches over to the hourglass that is now moving backwards. Time is rewinding. The room falls into destruction similar to the Fake Love music video.
This time
remember that every time the window shatters in the story, that means he's going through another time loop. That also explains why the hourglass is rewinding. The room is in chaos and he tries to run out but realizes where he's at. Similar to the information we've gotten so far from the BTS Universe storyline, Seokjin did try to run away and began losing his memories of the boys. He ends up realizing that he doesn't want to continue running away and faces the pain to regain his memory back. Then, just like that, Seokjin disappears, going into another universe, which is another time loop. Before disappearing, Seokjin walks back and faces the window once again. Taehyung enters the scene from the other parallel room. By the looks of it, he notices Seokjin. Why does he notice Seokjin? In the storyline, Taehyung thought he was just having nightmares of the boys, but realizes he was seeing past timelines. In the webtoon, Taehyung actually goes to Seokjin's house after seeing his dreams of Seokjin hopeless and sitting on the ground trying to ignore the time loops. Maybe this scene represents that. Now, the ending seems pretty sad because Seokjin is no longer there and Taehyung is reaching out. But we know what happens in the storyline. Seokjin does end up saving everyone and found his map of the soul. Now the story shifts over to Jungkook because he has this tension built against the boys, and it seems like he made a time loop deal with the cat. The lyrics of Film Out do talk about reaching out their hand and the person suddenly disappearing. After going over detailed lyrics, I've come to the conclusion that the lyrics could also connect to the storyline.
This girl fast as hell.
Remember that Film Out is the OST for the upcoming Signal movie, which also involves time travel. Now, there is a series for Signal, but it's about one detective existing in the present while another detective exists in the past, and they help each other solve cases through a radio. The lyrics also go over picking up memories and gathering together, then gazing at them projected across the room. Seokjin had a scene like that in the BTS storyline. He gathered all their old photos because he was losing his memories, and every time he tried to remember, a painful headache tried to stop him. So the lyrics, "I feel you with every burst of pain," reminds me of Seokjin's pain. Now I'm gonna go over all the things I noticed but haven't been able to figure out. Seokjin was running. The door on the other side was open, but during Taehyung's scene, it's closed. This blue scene with all of them standing is still puzzling to me. We do notice Seokjin is standing ahead of them instead of beside them. Although this scene does remind me of Fake Love when they were like lined up in hoods. This painting behind RM is actually the same painting from their Life Goes On music video. This was pretty interesting.
Good fucking
Also,
eye.
another thing I wanted to note was that Taehyung and Jimin were the only ones who appeared in Jungkook's room, and they were also the only ones who appeared in the orange-yellow room. What y'all think?
You motherfucking fuck. That woman is fast. She's actually underrated. Holy shit. God damn. Wow. Oh shit. Okay, well, I gotta step my shit up, huh? Alright. Well, good job, Celeste. You are my favorite YouTuber right now. Like, hey, she's tough. I really like that. Hey, man, what do y'all think happened in this music video? Or can you, like, piece together some of the, what's it called? Some of the theories that she did. And I also realized I need to watch this goddamn webtoon. I really do. But not yet. Not yet. I will soon, though. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.